But yeah, this is my favourite site, and it's basically because I can just say, get off my property. Hello, it's me, Sunfire SG, and welcome back to the Obsidian Order Season 3. We have got a lot to go over. Right, one, we are kind of never righted up now, which is nice. We have been spending a lot of diamonds on a lot of silly things, including one of my favourite things, this. The Yeet Stick. It has knockback 10 and Curse of Vanishing, so if I die with this, it's gone forever, but knockback 10? A lot of fun. A lot of fun. I am yet to find out. I want to get more diamonds and more tokens so we can buy another one of these and combine them and see if we get knockback 20. I don't think we will. I don't think it works like that. But either way, probably good to have a backup because I will die with it. Someone will kill me because I'm just being a bit of a jerk with a stick. But that's not really everything that we've got to show here. We will be going on a tour, actually, with Bobbert, who stopped by with a little bit of glow ink that I needed for one of my builds down below, actually. So we'll be seeing that shortly. And that will give you a good idea of what's been going on the outside and inside of the base at the moment, as a lot has taken place, and it is looking a lot nicer. But now we have cleared all the chests because our storage room is done, as you will see. I kind of want to extend this out and put some better, I don't know, a better furnace array because this ain't doing it for me. You know, it's kind of little clunky, not particularly great. Now I don't think we need to go overboard on the smelters, but it would be nice to maybe have a couple of options rather than just 2 blast furnaces. 2 normal furnaces. I think if we double that at least, we should be fine. But I don't think we need like an auto smelter, if you know what I mean. I feel like an auto smelter is probably a little overkill. And yeah, I just want to kind of tidy the place up a little bit, move things around, because as well as this area here, we now have another technical area leading down to the storage area, sort of here. So we can move things into here as well. So maybe we put the furnaces in here, I don't know. Anyway, we'll go on to the tour with Bobbert, and then after that we'll cut back here and I'll do a little bit of work in 1 or 2 of these rooms, get something done, and we can call it a day as such. Well, enjoy the tour. Hello, Mr. Bobbert. You have a special gift for me, and I want to show you around as well. How are you?
That's fine. I'm good. I do have a special gift for you. I hear that you were in search of some of these, so...
Oh, you absolute legend. Thank you very much. I am in need of those.
No problem.
Anyway, let me show you around. So this is Petropolis. And
this is impressive.
It's big. I don't know about impressive just yet, but it's big. So we've got these walkways under here just to kind of add a little ambience. You can actually get around the city this way as well, but it's more for maintenance stuff.
Yeah, no, it looks good. They
head up
definitely like maintenance rigging.
Yeah, well, I want to make it look as realistic as possible, as well as being futuristic. As far as I know, there is no oil rig that is actually also a city as well. I think there's been a micronation called like Sealand, but I can't remember if that was an oil rig or like some sort of random platform in the ocean. But either way, this is bigger. Anyway, this is at the moment, it's a bit of an operations area. So we've got a couple of like cobblestone spawners and obsidian farms as well, which is nice.
Oh. I didn't even think about that.
That's
smart. Yeah,
it is because we got the lava that regens. It's super easy to have an obsidian farm now, which is really cool. Yeah. Great for ender chests when you break them,
I'm on it. Yeah,
it's something I always do. But if we head out here,
it looks a bit like a plant room, this doesn't it?
It is. Well, this is kind of the plan. Is we've got like little areas. So if you look in here, you'll see that there's green frog lights. Thank you for the frog light. No, it was Ender that did the frog light farm, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah, don't thank me. Yeah,
well, thank you too. Thank you. You can take the credit. Yeah. But it's fantastic having him, just because that change of lighting has helped me organize the city so much. But yeah, we've got green for industrial, we've got yellow for residential, and purple for commercial. Down here is another plant room. I'm going to move some more bits and bobs into here. And this leads down to my storage room as well, which I've just finished, thankfully.
Your storage room's underground, is it?
Yes. Do you want to see it?
Oh yeah, have a quick
Sure.
look. Yeah, always like a bit of storage.
Zoop. Yeah, it's nice to actually have some automated storage again because last season I just kind of winged it, and it was a bit of a mess.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't go overboard. It's not season 2, but it's substantial.
Wow. This is impressive, though.
Yeah, well, this is going to be the mine
I was
back
expecting
here.
to see a cave and just a pile of
No.
pile of chests.
No. This is why I've been so frustrated.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the storage room, and we've got the enchanting and crafting set up around this side as well.
Bobbert,
just kind of keeping everything together.
Note. I've got a stack of chests in a house. That's my storage.
I had that, but my stack of chests was spreading out slowly and ending up in every single room, and I couldn't get through doors, and it was driving me insane.
Right, yeah.
Anyway,
I had a bit of a garage sale going on outside, and then I decided to move into the house.
Should have told me, would have swung by and bought some stuff.
Yeah.
So this is the other elevator. This is the one that we saw in the first room. It actually goes down to a zombie spawner as well, but if we head back up... Zoop.
Cool.
I'll show you around the rest of this lovely area. We should sleep. I don't have a bed on me. Do you have a bed on you?
No, and I only have one block of wall.
That's all right. We have got some beds out this way again. So if you head back out here through the doors, I'll give you a tour of what I've got so far and what the plan is anyway. So obviously, yeah, residential areas, places to chill out, because all of this out here is a shopping mall. And this actually brings me to a point. So this bottom floor, don't mind the creeper. Also, thank you, Mantis, for scaring me half to death.
I was at Corgi's base the other day trying to get some flowers.
And there's the sensor.
And yeah, I pooped myself.
Yep. Also,
and I saw the creeper head, heard the sound, and ran.
Yep. I had a very similar experience.
Yeah.
I'm just in the process of putting in some restaurants. But on this side here is the shopping mall. And there are many shops here. And my plan is to have everybody who has a kingdom come in and put a shop of some sort in here that kind of exemplifies the kingdom. It shows what the kingdom is all about. It doesn't have to actually physically sell anything, because obviously we don't want to ruin the market by making it all about diamonds again, but we could potentially make it about emeralds, so that way it ties in with the villager trading that we're doing as well. We can make a sign.
Can I claim a restaurant? Because
yeah, sure. Absolutely.
I've got a couple of ideas. So I've been spending the last week chopping down mushrooms over at the competition area.
Oh, yes.
To get mushroom stems.
So you've got a ton of other mushrooms as well, then?
I've got my double chest of mushroom stems, but I now have about 6 double chests of mushroom blocks.
Food is like my biggest loggerhead at the moment. I just keep running out of it. Right. So if you want to take a restaurant,
I was thinking, though, because of the mushrooms, a ramen bar.
What's that?
I'm doing a Japanese. It's kind of like
Japanese absolutely.
Like soup,
Hell yeah, I'd be definitely looking for
soups.
That. Amazing. That sounds fantastic. So you've got to pick. You could take this one or the other one. The only real thing is, no, you could probably change. You can change the colors. I don't know. Like these wall panels, you can change those. The only sort of caveat is I'd like the windows to stay blue, just because from the outside, I did try changing them, and it looked very strange.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So
I
windows
like this with the black. Yeah.
You like that with the black?
I'm playing it. Yeah. I'm playing this one.
Yep. So I was just in the process of filling this in with some more deep slate and stuff.
There you go.
Okay, that's Bobbert's restaurant. Bobbert's Ramen. Right. We're actually going to be doing the residential area on top of that, and then that's going to also tie into some more restaurants, and this here is going to be a giant glass walkway / eatery. So we're going to have lots of tables and stuff on here. And then on the other side, we've actually got the cargo storage, which you can't really see from here. But the cargo storage is going to have some helipads off the side. We're going to have a great big radio tower / cranes and all sorts of other stuff coming off here. But
is that this bit here, is it?
Yeah, this bit here. So they've got the start of the second floor here of the industrial area. There is another floor underneath this. So down here we've got the industrial area, and each of these doors is going to open up. So this is going to be helipad on here, helipad on the other side. This door that's closed is going to have a platform which is going to have cranes and stuff on it that allows it to pick up cargo from a cargo ship, which I plan to build if I ever have time.
As in a boat cargo ship?
A giant cargo ship, yes. It's going to be a big build, and I'm kind of dreading it, but that's the plan so far.
Sweet, thank you very much.
And before we depart, I shall show you the best view from here. It's a very, very nice view. But yeah, this is my favourite site, and it's basically because I can just say, "Get off my property."
That was a view.
It was a view.
What on earth? You've got a special stick, haven't you?
I've got a special stick. And that is that. Excellent. So we have got ourselves a new setup in here. Let's have a quick look around. I know we've just done a tour with Bobbert, and then we've just changed everything. So yeah, welcome to my world. It's very disorganized. We've got another enchanting station up here as well as down in the storage. It's just nice to have nearby, and it fills out a gap. I started growing some vines over here. Not entirely sure why. Don't know why I'd be using them. But they're here. Why not? It doesn't take up much space, and they just kind of go in there. It's nice. Bone meal farm's moved over here. Got a bed for if we need to sleep there. We have got a little cactus farm in here. Again, I didn't really want to build these farms here, but for the amount of times I'm like, oh, I need one piece of cactus for dye, it seemed a bit overkill to head out to a cactus farm and build like a giant thing. Like, this does the job, right? It's tiny, it does the job. I don't think I'd need more than that at any point in time. We have got ourselves a nice little bamboo and sugarcane farm now. I don't entirely know if it will work for the bamboo. I'm hoping it, not for the bamboo, sorry, for the sugarcane. I haven't seen it grow. It's got water behind it, it's planted, so it should be fine. But I've not seen it grow yet, so I'm kind of, that was my spur piece. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. The bamboo's definitely working though. That's ticking away nicely. So yeah, we've got a nice little sort of setup here now. It flows quite nicely around, and this little elevator now matches the one in here. Ooh, we do need to make a little space for making concrete too, should we need to. Yeah, we could probably fit that in somewhere. Probably here. Doesn't need much space, does it? So yeah, we've got a nice little smelting array. I don't anticipate we'd need more than this. This is plenty for my needs. In fact, we have been using it a little bit already to get some fuel. Well, I guess it is technically correct. It's fuel for my body, because I need food. We have been really struggling with food at the moment, and I do think we need to maybe, I think probably make a little chicken farm somewhere, just to kind of, I don't know, just keep us fed. Potatoes are not doing the job at the moment. Now here we've got our, where is it? There we go. Some smooth quartz again, which is what we need for the most of this build. And obviously the data pack that allows us to have infinite lava. Fantastic for these sort of smelters. Really good. Don't need to worry about fuel, don't need to make charcoal. Very simple and perfect for if you want a world that's going to stick around forever, right? Not that charcoal isn't particularly renewable. Our obsidian farm has moved over here too, so that's looking good. And we've got our cobblestone farm here as well. We could potentially put the concrete farm here, but then I'm a little worried of it blocking the entrance to the elevator. And if we've got this round, you know, this elevator, do we need to do that around the other elevator? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure on that. Anyway, that is our new setup for now, and I'm digging it. I'm happy with it. I think it's a decent setup. It kind of fits our needs quite nicely. I might put in the concrete farm in between episodes. I'm not going to worry about that too much. But yes, I think next episode we need to start planning out the big bamboo farm for the community. And I wanted to go sort of like Japanese inspired or Chinese inspired, something like that along those lines. and I'm not entirely sure what I want to do yet. So there may be a bit of a break between episodes. I'd hope less than 2 weeks, but I want to make sure that I've got a good design down before I actually start putting it into place. I have a habit of winging things, as you might have noticed from this episode and the layout. But I want to make sure that's looking super nice for the community. We'll get cracking on that soon as well. And then obviously we need to, I don't know, find out who's doing the Prismarine farm and maybe, loath to say it, offer to help clear it out. Because we need Prismarine. We desperately need it. I mean, I could wait. I could hold off and wait on it, but I like to have things finished layer by layer. And at the moment, I can't do that. It doesn't look quite right in my head. So, yeah, we will see. We've got big plans. The plans are coming along. It's ticking away nicely. But so much still to do. So stay tuned, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.